That moment is burned into my soul. An eternal scar I will carry until the end of my days. The first time a human raised a gun, it was my hand that held it. And the one standing before me, charging with unstoppable force, was no ordinary man. He was Asteris, the greatest knight this continent had ever known. A living myth. The sword in his hand had split mountains and turned tides of war, and yet, there I stood, a trembling mortal, armed with something far deadlier than any blade. I pointed the weapon at him, heart pounding like a war drum, and as he rushed toward me, unafraid, unyielding, I pulled the trigger, and the world stopped. The sound vanished. The wind held its breath. In that frozen sliver of time, I watched the bullet break free from the barrel, a tiny spark of man-made death hurtling toward a titan. And in its flight, I saw all of human history unravel before my eyes. Sticks, stones, fire-hardened spears, forged steel and blood-soaked swords, thousands of years of struggle and valor, all leading here, to this single shot, this cold invention. The bullet found its mark right between his eyes. Asteris, the indomitable, the unbreakable, the hero feared and revered by all, collapsed. Not with a cry, not with resistance, but like a marionette severed from its strings. His sword, the very symbol of strength, slipped from his fingers and struck the ground with a sound I'll never forget. Not a clang, but a funeral bell. He was dead, and I had done it. But there was no joy, no triumph, only silence, and the unbearable weight of what I had just unleashed. I stared down at the gun in my hand, still warm from the shot. My fingers trembled, not from fear, but from the horrifying clarity of what we had created. Victor stood beside me, breathing heavily. I turned to him, my voice cracking beneath the weight of revelation. "We've committed a sin history will never forgive," I said. "Today, the coward stands equal to the brave.